User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
I'm just gonna sit here and eat pizza.
User joined your channel.
Send me some.
Are you
User
leading
joined your
this
channel.
tonight, Richard, or somebody else?
Snow is.
Who?
Snow.
Snow?
Yeah,
Alright.
his turn.
User joined your channel. 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 User joined your channel.
Good evening.
Hey there. Alright, I believe now we are just waiting for who? Then we should be good.
Who?
Who?
Someone from who's in here?
User
Yeah, I'm
joined
here.
your channel.
Hype.
We're
Who's
all
coming
gonna
here?
die!
Is
Fake
that a
news. Fake news.
Yo, Pri, that's Snow's thing, alright? Just chill. Chill.
Is it? Oh,
Chill.
sorry.
Chill. Chill.
Is that my
Okay,
thing?
boom.
Yeah,
That's my
you'd
thing.
always say it's fake news, Snow.
Never said that in my life.
Mm-hmm.
See more fake news.
Exactly. Howder makes a good point. We have so many meeting rooms. Some people love meetings.
We don't use them enough, really. We should make much more use.
You would say that, Panic.
Yeah, let's have a meeting every week. Just discuss who has the best recipes.
I'm in.
You know what you are, Richard? You're a recipe for disaster.
Wow, Callie!
Oh, boom, tish.
Got him?
Nice
It's okay,
one.
Callie. You're still a cutie patootie. I feel like
Yeah,
Callie's gonna
that's
hit
just
me.
harassment.
Callie's gonna hit me over the head.
User joined your channel.
Alright, it's past time. Snow, you getting this ball rolling.
I'll give
User
it
left
2 more
user
minutes.
joined your
We might get
channel.
a few more people.
Okay.
It's called the equilibrium
User
point.
joined your channel.
You wait until the people stop. There you go. See, we got both of it. Easy. You know, you wait until the people stop coming in. You reach the equilibrium point. There you go.
You know, in the army, this meeting would have started 12 minutes ago.
12 minutes ago. What the hell? Half the people be walking in the door.
10 minutes prior, or you're late.
User joined your channel. User joined your
It was
channel.
always 5 minutes in the British Army, Cal, but I guess you guys needed a little bit more time to get your shit together.
Damn right. I was infantry, so we needed at least 30 minutes.
Well, you know, that's how we took you guys at Princeton and some other places. We were just 5 minutes early.
Sure, that must have been it.
User joined your channel.
Okay, Snow, it's been 2 minutes. Let's go.
No, it hasn't. It's been 1 minute.
2 minutes on my side. You said 2 minutes at
In Ca-
8:01. It's 8:03.
I'm talking 2 Texan minutes, obviously. Richard.
Texan doesn't
Yeah,
count.
minutes are bigger in Texas.
In Caliburn's
Just like
world,
Snow's
8
ego.
minutes have already passed.
Yeah, I mean, here we'll give something for people to chew on though.
Is it
So
the same thing you're chewing on?
While we're waiting, I'm chewing on a pen. You guys can take a look at that link in TS. They released links early, so go crazy.
We're
For
fucked.
those of you who haven't seen it.
Good old Gom.
Alright, now it's been 2 minutes. Hopefully everybody's here. I think we have most of the guilds here, so that's good. Let's start off with map assignments real fast, and then we can go into railings and anything else people want to talk about. So let's start out with the least popular Borderlands, Red BL. Is anybody interested in taking Red BL? Might be our home BL tonight. We'll have to see.
It'll.
We have the lowest Glico ratings. I'm not sure how they do that on the
I don't know.
nights.
CD coming
So-
back into the fold. They
CD
might
gets
have
reset,
lost.
I think.
CD gets reset, but I think last time it was a toss-up 2 months ago. So we could be red, we could be blue. I'm not prepared to say which for sure.
Is there
But-
anybody that likes Desert BL that wants to go Red BL then?
Whichever is homeland, we should flex a big force to and lock it down.
Yeah, it's kind of a toss-up, like you said.
All
So
right,
if it's-
look, we'll go red.
All right, we got Moscow and red. Anybody want to go with Moss on red? All right, we can go back to it. Blue BL, the other option for our home BL. Who wants to go blue?
Boo can go blue.
All right, Boo. Anybody else? Preferably would like to have 2 forces on either of those maps because
User
they'll probably
joined
be
your
home
channel.
BL.
It will support whoever, blue or red, doesn't matter to us. Wherever you need us.
Do you have a preference, red, blue?
No, they make green, bring it on, whatever.
All right, I'm gonna put hate with Moss on red BL then, if that's all right
Roger.
with you. All right,
User
green
joined your
BL.
channel.
Anybody that's running reset want to go green? I imagine the GOM forces will go EBG. They have a lot of guilds there that like going EBG, so.
Just
Let's-
a heads up, my connection, the network here is still pretty shitty, and my connection is not working for Guild Wars 2. I've been disconnecting all day, so we're gonna give it a shot and see how long I last, but I can almost guarantee you that PAL is not gonna be, at least under my leadership, an organized force tonight. We may
Would
support
you-
animals or whatever.
Oh, see, you're dying on me, Deshka. Would you like to take PAL onto blue BL with Boo, and then in the case that you DC, they can follow Cali or whatever?
Yeah, that'll work.
All right, so I'm gonna put PAL on blue BL with Boo. Who do we have? That's unaffiliated. Johnny, are you running reset?
Nope, we're not doing it today.
Okay. Do we have everybody then that's running reset assigned to a map? Is there anybody who running tonight?
Who will not be running a group tonight? We'll just go find tags to follow both, probably.
Okay, sounds good. In that case, I believe that's everybody with map assignments. So just to recap, for red we've got Moss and Hate. For blue we've got Boo and Pal. And then we're leaving green and EBG to the GOM forces. And it looks like from GOM, let me check. I saw VCR online. So VCR, VP, and SNEC will be running reset from GOM.
What about
have you
Wing?
actually talked to their leadership, or are you just judging
No,
since they're on?
their leaders are online right now, so I imagine they'll probably run.
Does anybody know them and can reach out and tell them what we're up to then? We may as well start cooperating immediately.
I can reach out to Expandus.
I think he's not online. Let me see.
Oh, that's right. He did say he wasn't going to be in town. Never mind.
Yeah, he's not online.
Yep. BP.
All right, in that case, let's move on to the second topic of the day, which is push week. So a lot of us have already talked about this these last few weeks, and that's this week, Relink week, we're going to really push hard and make it out of Tier 4. I know a lot of people do not enjoy being in Tier 4. We want to get some of those fights like up against Kining, up against SOR, against FA, and we're not going to find it down here. So who all is able to push extra hours this week?
I can push on the weekend,
Yep.
and then Thursday I can push. Well, I mean, like pug manding, I'll be pug manding in the off hours.
All right,
seat
Dash
time,
is
Dash
doing
time.
seat time. Fantastic.
Yeah, if
We-
you guys don't mind me disconnecting every 30 seconds.
I won't be on, so go crazy.
We should be good to push a little bit more and be more active on more nights. This week we're bringing up a new commander as well. So
Yeah, I think
Actually-
we can do at least one more night too, not two.
Now look,
Deaths will
here-
be on in North American time, but by the time his skills go off, it'll be C
Oh,
time.
that's cool.
Yeah.
But look, here's the deal. This is not a cakewalk, right? It's going to be CD linked with JQ, so they're going to have, or no wait, it's CD linked with MAG, so they'll have OCX somewhat, late in A into OCX, and they'll have EU if Zushin K trains during EU like he has been. We don't know what Zushin's doing. He may take a break, he may not. If he plays hard, then they're going to have 2 strong time zones. With GOM, we only have 1 strong time zone, NA. And then TCJQ is going to have a strong C if JQC stays in place. So beating either of these guys is going to take like a lot of effort because they have better time zone coverage than we do. Like we have to dominate during NA, and then we have to hold at least part of our stuff during the off hours. All 3 other time zones.
I mean, based off talking to Bully these last, few weeks, I'm pretty sure Bully's going to put in some serious overtime. I know Hate really wants to make it out of Tier 4. So I expect, that late NA coverage from Hate to be going on a few extra hours at least.
Well, Snow, are you doing anything tonight or tomorrow?
Yeah. It's my birthday,
Well-
Callie.
Nope. Your birthday's
User
going to be
joined
with
your
us.
channel.
It's a birthday raid, right?
Because
I don't think so.
we're going to run tonight from reset until whenever I decide to go to bed. So like
User joined your channel.
3 a.m. Pacific, OCX time.
All right,
So-
you owe me a happy birthday song then.
Don't throw
And
your tag
then
on me again like
we'll,
last
We'll
time.
probably do Saturday night as well tomorrow.
Woohoo.
Thought Snow said he was going to run a 24-hour birthday raid.
Nice, Snow. You are a man.
Man, it's a good thing I don't have a social life or anything resembling one.
What's Guild Wars if it's not your social life? Come on, man.
Have you seen how I interact with people in this game?
Yeah, true.
But this week is important because this sets the tone for these links, right? If we can claw our way out this week up to T3, right? Then some of these guilds we're talking to transfer, they might look at us and say, hey, those guys got it going, we'll go join them. If we're stuck in T4, a lot of guilds, including some of the Gummy Bears, might decide, hey, we're stuck in T4, we're going to move. All right, so basically we have a week, coordinate with them, get to know them, and then we push.
We push after a week? Is that what you're saying, Callie, or this week we push?
This week. Like week 2, I
Okay.
mean, if we get to T3, we can talk about it next week, but we're just worried about this week, at least I am.
Yeah, okay. Sounds good.
I will be putting a lot of hours this week until either we are secured or we have no chance of winning, then I will take a break. But there's another factor you need to keep in mind, and that's Expanders. He will be doing a lot of fog landing. Maybe not this week if he's out of...
Yeah,
He's out of... Okay, but he is not going to lose Gate of Madness, even if we got stuck in T4. And he will be doing a lot of fog landing, mostly during EU time. So that is going to be a good extra thing. At least even if he's not going to fog land and actually put a tag up, he's going to have a guild, I can't remember the name. But he has his Havoc. No, that's actually his guild he uses when he commands.
Yeah.
There's another guild that he was a part of, or the leader of, and then left. They're basically a Havoc guild, I can't remember the name.
GFC.
But they also, yes, GFC. They will also be running a lot of Havoc during EU. So even if Expanders was not up and tagged up,
User joined your
there
channel.
is going to be a decent roaming force with GFC. So things during EU should be at least a little bit better.
And that's part of the thing is that getting rid of Darkhaven and picking up Gate of Madness is going to be a net gain, pretty much no matter what happens, even if some of the Gate of Madness guilds leave. So yeah, we will be stronger, but we're still fighting outnumbered in off hours in some of the time.
There's a good chance GOM still has some of its Australian population from years ago.
Well, we can ask
Hopefully that
Mediva about
covers
that
it.
later.
Potato chips.
I mean, that's it for me. I mean, I'm disbanding and going to Docs Alliance. I don't know about you guys.
Good.
Have fun.
Oh, we finally got rid of him.
Anybody got anything else they want to mention before we break then?
Well, Boz will be running
User joined your
from
channel.
the days I'm off. We'll be running midnight central or 12 a.m. Central to like 4 a.m. to cover the gap between Hate and then Per and Rip. So yeah, it more than likely just be me and a few guildies and more than likely the pugs that are on at that time. So I'll be trying to pugman to keep the PVT up.
I mean, I cannot stress hard enough that having our main guilds deploy scouts will help us. Like, I was running a couple nights last week or the week before, sometime, and just like 3 or 4 boo doing scouting, flipping camps, waypointing keeps. We won skirmishes because of it. And it's not because we were particularly good, it's just because there's that few people at those hours.
Especially considering everyone knows boo's garbage.
Whatever.
User disconnected
But
from your channel.
the thing is, and I don't see some of the Alliance guilds doing this, is even during NA, like I've been deploying boo scouts during NA, right? Whenever we're running, we generally have scouts out on our map, sometimes on multiple maps. Other guilds need to do this, right? I've seen too many times where Alliance guilds are responding late to a keep because they don't have scouts out, and we lose a waypoint because
User
of it.
joined your channel.
Like, I don't like having to do rotating scouts on garrison or hills or fire or whatever, but it has to be done if we want to hold this stuff against these PPT forces. Give them scout participation, rotate who does it, do whatever, but it's got to be done and we have to do it.
User joined your channel.
Alright, so if that's everything from everybody, I'm just going to recap real fast.
I have a question.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
I have heard some people say that we have Maguma guilds on Gate of Madness. Is that true? Can anyone confirm
Let me
it?
read the list out to you and you tell me if you know any of these. So the ones from my list, I know there's one in the leaders channel as well if you check that one, is VCR, VP, SNEC, BWP, CF, COSA. So those are the ones we're going to be working with these next 2 months.
Okay. Does anyone know if any of those guilds? To me, I don't think they are. But does anyone know if any of those guilds are ex-Maguma?
I mean,
don't think so.
Some of them have... None of them are core Maguma guilds, but some of them have been on Maguma for brief periods. I mean...
Okay. I'm asking not for us, but I'm asking because it can be effective to consider as we go. So that is going to push some people away.
Yeah,
So that's my
just thinking
question.
back, I think SNEC was briefly on Maguma, or linked with Maguma, one or the other. I think VP was on Mag, but they left. None of the guilds that Snow listed, I would say, are core Maguma guilds or were on Maguma for a long period of time.
As long as they're not going to bring the toxicity level and the trolling of Maguma, overall, I think whoever may be considering to stay or come to us should not have a problem. Otherwise, it may be very well a factor that will decide who may want to come join us and who may want to leave. So that was why I asked that question.
There are going to be some toxic people, but I mean, we can't, until we see them and see them spamming chat, we can't really judge how much it's going to be.
You're right. That's it. I just had a one question.
Yeah, no problem. So, okay, just to recap, Red BL is going to be Moss and Hate tonight. Blue BL is Boo and Pal. Rest in peace, Deshka. Hope it goes well. Fix your
Plot
ping.
twist, IDC, Deshka leads everything.
Oh, shit. And then
That
we
doesn't
leave,
actually seem
Blue
like
BL
the
is fine.
first. Yeah, I just realized it's actually kind of likely.
EBG will most likely be covered by the GOM forces since they love EBG, and then green, well, we'll have to see. In terms of going extra hours this week, it's really important people do that. I mean, if we do really bad this week and guilds start leaving GOM, that's not a good thing. We'll probably be in tier 4 another 2 months if something like that happens. So if people can really put in that extra hours, extra effort, scout keeps, hold keeps, get them upgraded, that'd be really great. That's it, I believe, unless anybody has final comments. Alright, thanks for joining, guys. Good luck out there. Remember to run FWD tags.
User
And,
disconnected from your channel.
Yeah, hope we get some great fights tonight.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Catch you later.
Okay, thank
Bye-bye.
you.
User disconnected from your channel. Left your channel.
It was nice
User
catching it snow
disconnected
before
from
you
your